Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, and a 2-0 series thus far. Who will take Game 3? We're going to find out here. Live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA playoffs. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Hart. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. And for Cleveland, the rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. And it's Harden in at the point. Taking a look at Cleveland. They weren't able to steal one on the road. Now they need to get on the board to keep this close.
And that added bit of pressure isn't going to do him any favor. However, it's not a series until someone wins on the road. A win tonight changes the whole landscape.
Al Harden, after OG Anunoby missed from long range. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Allen, that's good.
A good touch inside. I mean, Allen does have a nice-looking shot, but he's really at home near the hoop.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allen LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. Well, right away, Coach shared his thoughts on Jalen Brunson. He said, quote, he's going to get hot. That's just a fact. But the moment that happens, we hope to trap him, double him, and throw water on that fire. There you have it. Sounds like Coach is hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst when it comes to Brunson. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cavaliers. Allen, a screen on Brunson. Harden kicks to Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. For the 3. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Towns. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's a real challenge, a major challenge to face a big man who can shoot like Towns can. He stretches the floor as well as any big guy in the league.
Now, here's Strus. Allen surveying the D. And here's Harden for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
It's stolen by Allen. Hard against Harden. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Harden's so good at getting the shot he wants and making tough shots when he has to. Great agility.
Brunson against Harden. The kick out to Towns. It's up a 3, and again, New York with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Mitchell. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lined up there for Allen, and stolen by Hart. Here's Brunson. Bridges for 3, and it's Strus with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game. Cavaliers on D. Hart outside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Nice job by Towns to get in there and get aggressive.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. Down low. Here's Allen. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Towns a screen on Hart. Hart outside. Pass to Towns. Over Allen. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Towns has got 7 points.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Bridges against Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Now Allen. Allen, a screen on Brunson. And Harden wide open. He shoots. A miss that time. Would have put him up. In the pass to Hart. And an LB outside. Bridges for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell with it. Oh!
My goodness.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Hart outside. To Brunson. Jacks up a three. Drops in the tray.
If Brunson gets space from beyond the arc, expect him to let it fly. He's extremely confident in his abilities.
There's the triple. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Hart. Pass to Brunson. Bridges outside. Here's Anunoby. And again, it's New York.
Yeah, you know, we see OG has really improved his jump shot, but I like when he takes that thing inside, uses his athleticism in the painted area.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Now, here's Hart. Anunoby outside for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 2.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Pass to Strus. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Towns. 9 points in the game so far. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 4-point New York lead.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Allen outside. Mitchell wide open. That 3 off the mark. For New York, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Towns down low. He's against Allen. And Towns gets it to go.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Mitchell outside. Back to Harden. Harden draws the double. Mitchell feeling it out a bit in the corner. Harden no good with the triple. The Knicks leading by 6. Their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Here's Hart. And it's sent back by Allen.
When attacking the rim, you have to account for Allen because he is more than willing to meet you.
Mitchell with it. Allen a screen on Bridges. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Allen slams it in.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Here's Brunson following the score by Cleveland. And Hart has it in the corner. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Hart's got 8.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Cans it from downtown. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
Hart against Allen. Bridges outside. The tray. No good. Shot missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Mobley the pass to Mitchell. And another three for Cleveland.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the first. Hart with a screen on Harden. Harden against Brunson. Pass to Towns. Back to Hart. Takes a three. Drains the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mobley outside. Back to Harden. Strus kicks to Harden. Cleveland moving it around. And it's Mitchell missing. Here's New York. They're excited about the win on Thursday.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Harden finds Mitchell. In the corner, it's Mobley. Lined up there for Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
How about that, throwing it down? Allen oozes energy, and teammates feed off of it.
Bridges passes to Towns, and it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And here is Anunoby. Robinson a screen on Wade. Here's Anunoby. And so it's the New York Knicks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
So with Harden on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Sam Merrill out there with Wade. Then there's Allen. Then it's Keon Ellis. And it's Schroeder in at the point. Shots good by Clarkson.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
Pass to Allen. Allen with the screen for Schroeder. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now here's Schroeder. Still scoreless. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
New York leading by 6. Alvarado with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Anunoby. Off target from outside. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Ellis the pass to Allen. Fires the three. Offensive rebound.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Here's Alvarado. Robinson finds McBride 11 feet away, and it's Wade with the rebound. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Allen. It's stolen by Alvarado. On the wing, Anunoby. Wade is covering. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
Allen kicks to Ellis. No good on the three. New York leading by 4. Inside. Allen outside. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Allen. Screen by Allen. Here's Ellis. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Ellis has got 5 points now this quarter. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. For the Knicks, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Anunoby. Bridges comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Miles McBride. Here's Alvarado. Nothing on the board. Outside Robinson. Hart with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Hart the pass to Shamet. Buries it from three-point range. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Hart is a team-first guy. Does a little bit of everything and loves to set up his teammates.
Schroeder outside from downtown. Sinks the triple. Schroeder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Bridges. 5 to shoot. Hart outside. Here's Alvarado. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Schroeder passes to Wade. Hart against Wade. Hart kicks to Bridges. Over to the left wing. And it's Alvarado missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Mobley inside. Guarded by Robinson. That one goes in.
Great to see Mobley knocking down the mid-range, continuing to improve that part of his game.
Bridges dishes to Robinson. Robinson a screen on Reed. Pass to Alvarado. Off target with his 3. Cleveland's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. The Knicks leading by 3. Some nice passing by New York here. Bridges passes to Robinson. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Major force from Mikal Bridges there.
For Cleveland, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Now here's Schroeder. He's defended by Alvarado. And it's Schroeder missing. New York shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Hart with a screen on Schroeder. Shamet on the wing. 5 on the clock. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's an 8-point Knicks lead.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Pass to Schroeder. Now Mobley, guarded by Robinson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Jose Alvarado. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 11-point game. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
This is where Bridges' wingspan is a factor, allowing him to reach out and get a piece of that shot. You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Mobley, a screen on Bridges. Pass to Tyson. Three-pointer, Wade. Here's Mobley. Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the layup. Mobley's got his third basket of the night.
And that's just opportunistic basketball. Mobley carving out space and then cashing in on the second chance opportunity.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Brunson the pass to Towns. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Towns has got 16.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 5. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
Here's Brunson. Leading by 12. Pass to Shamet. Now here's Towns. Hart outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Brunson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Brunson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks. Pass to Harden. It's tipped. Brunson with a head of steam. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
When he puts his head down and attacks, Brunson is deadly.
Well, Cleveland shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. With the step back, here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
So it's New York now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Stolen by Harden. Wade kicks to Harden. Mitchell outside. Pass to Wade. And here is Mobley. And the rejection by Towns.
Boy, it's a big bonus for this team when Towns is engaged and making an impact defensively.
Hart outside. Bridges passes to Shamet. His three-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Here's Brunson, following the score by Cleveland. Outside, Towns. Down to 5 in the shot clock. Brunson has a two-pointer. New York, no good that time either. The Cavaliers shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Pass to Mobley. Wade sets the pick for Harden. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brunson outside. They need this one. No good off the front iron.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
To the inside, Tyson. Here's Mobley. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. In the corner, it's Bridges. Drills it from outside. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan for the Knicks. Anunoby, he's checked in for Hart. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Landry Shamet. And Miles McBride subbed in for Bridges.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Brunson, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Brunson has really developed into such a leader on the floor. He was that way in college. Quiet but assertive, controls the pace and tempo of the game, creates space for his teammates. He's really a coach on the floor in many respects.
And it's Allen with the jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Terrific stuff, Allie. Thank you so much. And we'll be back for the third quarter right after this halftime break.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the New York Knicks.
Normally, I'd say you want a versatile attack, but the way they're shooting the three ball, I don't know about that.
Versatile or versatile, this game is about as uncompetitive as we have seen. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers, I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think, if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 14. And we'll go courtside now to hear more about what's going on with Evan Mobley. Allie, what's his status?
The head athletic trainer for Cleveland provided some info for us. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They've made the call that they feel it's okay for him to play. And even though there's a moderate recovery time, he's also confident at the moment to be back on the floor.
Good information as always, Allie. We thank you. Guys, it doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. Spruce against Anunoby. And here's Brunson outside. No love that time with that miss. He is now 6 for 9. Mobley finds Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Bridges. And Mobley throws it down.
Sets a great screen, and then Mobley gets perfect position there on the roll.
New York leading by 11. Brunson, left side. Hart outside. A three-pointer, no good. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And this is one of those nights where you get to see everything in Mobley's bag.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Bridges outside. Anunoby kicks to Hart. Connects from three-point range. Hart's got 18 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
To the paint, and Hart throws it down.
How about Josh Hart making beautiful music all day long? They have no answer for him.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Allen, a screen on Brunson. Allen kicks to Strus. Cleveland moving the ball around. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Knicks with the rebound. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anunoby passes to Hart. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Mobley.
Way too easy for Hart. This is why the defense has to push him out of the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
What's up?
And that one misses.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team. Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
And so it's New York with it. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Hart outside. Pass to Bridges. This one for 3. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Here's Mitchell. Nice move. And Bridges with the block.
Bridges' defense is so important to this team. He gives you some rim protection from the wing.
Clock at 4. And here's Harden for 3. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Shot from 12. Anunoby, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Towns, high post. And Hart has it in the corner. And here's Brunson outside. The offensive rebound. That one falls. Towns has got 18 points.
Look, how do you come up with a strategy to defend Towns on a night like this? I'm anxious to see you try.
And here's Harden for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Hart's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
Now Harden. He's got 10.
Back door.
Pass to Allen. Allen with the screen for Harden. Back to Allen. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 here in this one already. New York leading by 16. Brunson kicks to Towns. Hart outside. Back to Towns. Brunson against Harden. Bridges for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Bridges has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Mikal Bridges lethal in the catch and shoot. You've got to run him off those kinds of looks.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the 3rd quarter got underway. Pass to Mitchell from past the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
Clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Here's Strus. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Harden. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Three-pointer. The shot misses. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Bridges with the steal. Outside, Towns. Another miss by Towns. The Cavaliers shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. A kick out to Mobley. Bangs home the trifecta. Mobley's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
New York leading by 16. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tyson's checked in. Sam Merrill comes in for Max Strus. Keon Ellis, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for James Harden. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Josh Hart. Miles McBride's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jalen Brunson. Robinson a screen on Ellis. A three ball. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Stolen by Clarkson. Here's McBride. Stolen by Allen. Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Anunoby. Anunoby sends it back. Here's McBride. It's good. And the Knicks lead by 18. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Tyson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's McBride. He's guarded by Ellis. Inside. It's stolen by Allen. The finish and slam dunk by Allen.
You know, Allen really moves well for a player of his size, and he's always hustling. That set up the fast break finish there.
New York leading by 13. McBride passes to Anunoby. Robinson a screen on Ellis. Down low, a slam dunk by Robinson.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. And for the Knicks, the shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Back to Robinson. Stolen by Allen. Ellis surveying the D. Allen with the screen for Ellis. There's the three. They get it back. And Allen slams it in.
And, guys, Allen is certainly in the zone. I mean, he's found his rhythm. And when he does that, he'll stay with it. He won't let up.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Clarkson outside. Shoots over Merrill. Robinson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Knicks lead by 15.
Once that shot goes up, Robinson is doing his work well before that. He wants to get that miss if it happens.
Allen for three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. They kick out to Anunoby. Launches it. Doesn't go that time.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Back to Alvarado. To the middle. And Anunoby slams it in.
Anunoby using his athleticism to force that one down.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. 1:06 left to play here in the third. Here's Tyson. And Cleveland with another turnover here.
Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page and fast.
The Knicks leading by 17. Here's McBride. Robinson a screen on Ellis. With some arc, and Robinson with the layup. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Robinson doing the dirty work. He's known for that. Sets the screen, finds a soft spot, and gets himself rewarded.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Screen by Allen. Lobbed up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
New York shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. He swipes the ball away again.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable. Robinson with the block. Pass to Clarkson with 1 on the clock, and that's 2 points on the layup. Clarkson's got his second bucket of the night. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. We come back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. Harden out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Merrill in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Shot clock at 5. Here's Allen. Lays it up and banks it in. 22 points for Jared Allen.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
The Knicks leading by 17. Brunson a screen on Mitchell. And Brunson gets it to go.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Cleveland. Mitchell outside. Here's Mobley. And it's off from three-point range. Outside, Towns. Bridges passes to Hart. Outside, Towns. Spins. And the dunk by Towns.
And you see Towns with those big mitts, able to control the basketball on the dribble. That's where the size of your hands can be a nice asset for you.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Allen. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 7 rebounds in the game. Alvarado with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Great open look there. Hart's got 25 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. The Cavaliers with another miss. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Alvarado passes to Towns. Hart, wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target. Pass to Allen. In the corner, Harden. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got his 3rd assist on the night. Brunson against Harden. Towns wide open. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Strus is checked in. Landry Shamet's checked in for New York. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Brunson against Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Drills the three-pointer.
Bridges showing you the range right there.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Harden the pass to Allen. Three-pointer. Harden no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's sent back by Allen. Count the basket.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Cavs.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
The kick out, nabbing another steal.
And his last swipe sets the franchise record. He now has the most steals in a playoff game in this franchise's history.
What an absolute menace he's been out there tonight. He's completely changed the tone of this playoff game. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to...
And you can hear the appreciation from the fans. They know they just saw him set the postseason record for steals in a game.
How could you not show love for the kind of defense he's been playing? And New York making a change here. New York's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Brunson against Porter. Brunson, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Porter finds Wade. Screen by Allen. Strus passes to Wade. Fires it up. Again, the Cavaliers score.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Steps back. Here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Allen passes to Porter. Now, Sohan. Here's Diawara. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. The wide open shot from Strus. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Brunson kicks to Shamet. To the inside, and another steal for him.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing, and now he's tied for second all-time GA in steals for a postseason game.
Yeah, an 8-way tie for second. One more steal, and it's his alone.
Porter against Brunson. Pass to Sohan. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Wade, right side. Porter passes to Strus. And it's Wade in the corner. Another three for Cleveland.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
The Knicks leading by 14. Sohan with the ball. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 17-7 run. Mobley with it. Hart covering. And here's Harden for three. Offensive rebound over Bridges. Harden, that's good. 18 points for James Harden.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They lead by 14. Hart finds Towns. Back to Hart. Anunoby outside. Knocks down the three ball.
That's one of the things that makes Anunoby so valuable offensively. I mean, he's always a threat, even if he doesn't have the ball.
Mobley, the pass to Harden. Back to Mobley. Now, here's Strus. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Strus has got 11 here in this quarter alone. Brunson the pass to Towns. Anunoby outside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight.
And after a difficult start to the game, he's flipped the script here.
Here is Harden. Ellis outside. Here's Strus. The response triple. Answers back.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Now here's Brunson. Hart with the screen for Anunoby. Hart outside. And Brunson, here we go. 5 to shoot. From deep. 3, good.
Boy, you love seeing that from Hart. Great exuberance and enthusiasm out there on the court.
Allen outside. Now Mobley, and stolen by Hart. Here we've got Brunson. Now here's Bridges. Brunson scanning the floor. 4 on the clock. Hart. No good from 3. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Mobley sets the pick for Ellis. Outside Mobley from outside. The Cavaliers grab it, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Anunoby outside. Launches it. Rebounded by Allen inside. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And now we can start talking about Game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Knicks.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And they're going to roll to their third straight victory to open up these conference finals, giving them a commanding series lead.
Yeah, a sweep seems just about inevitable right now. And with the way they've been playing here in this series, they are building a ton of momentum for the finals, especially if they can close out the sweep in Game 4.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
Strus. So no problem for New York as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now.
You take a look at Cleveland, they're down 2-0. But on the bright side, they're back home. A chance to get back in the series.
And you don't make the conference finals unless you're a great team. So I think being at home is important to them. And we're going to see them come out with some fight.
Now, New York starting 5. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. And they get it back.
Get that weak stuff out of here. No chance he tries to challenge Allen and get at the rim.
Brunson missing again. Left side Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Towns. After the basket by Cleveland. Screen by Hart. Towns taking his time here. Clock at 6. Back to Brunson. Goes up from the top of the key. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Mobley finds Harden. Fires the 3. The Knicks pull it in.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Here's Brunson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. James Harden picks one up.
And defenses prepare for Brunson's foul-drawing tactics, but they still can't do anything about it.
Makes a first.
And you gotta love Jalen Brunson's mix of physical and mental skills. He's not just fast and tenacious, he's also very intelligent about how he attacks you.
Both free throws good from Brunson.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Mobley, a screen on Brunson. Nails it from 3.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And Cleveland has possession. After the basket by New York on the other end. Shot clock at 5. Allen, pass to Mobley. The 3 from Mitchell. Drills it from deep.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Bridges. From deep, Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Brunson against Harden. Left side Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. It's Bridges on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. Cleveland has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Harden. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
And so it's New York with it. 4-point game. Bridges outside. New York working the ball around now. He drops it from range. Hart's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Knicks trail by 3. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. And it's blocked by Harden.
Ooh, nice hustle on defense from Harden, showing a willingness to make an impact on this end. Okay, those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Now here's Strus. Still no points. Mobley deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Harden finds Strus. Jacks up a 3, and it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Strus. 5 points in the game.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Here's Brunson, and it's New York scoring again.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Got a hand on it.
Great defense by Bridges. He has so much pride on that end.
New York trailing. Outside Hart. Pass to Anunoby. And that misses. That would have put him up. And Mobley has got the ball here for Cleveland. And Allen gets it to go.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Knicks have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Brunson against Harden. Outside Brunson. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Bridges. And Mobley throws it down.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Alvarado's checked in for New York. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Hart. Towns, left side. Shoots over Allen. No good off the back of the rim. Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Mitchell finds Mobley. Harden with a screen on Hart. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Cleveland. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. The Knicks have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Screen by Robinson. Alvarado outside. Allen against Robinson. 5 to shoot. Alvarado outside. This one for 3. Lays out. And they recover it. Pass to Bridges. Here's Hart. Stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Strus. Anunoby covering. Now Schroeder. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks trail by 4. Robinson, a screen on Mitchell. Anunoby for 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. And Cleveland has possession. And he lobs it up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
And for New York, they're shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Anunoby on the wing. Yet to see a basket. Here's Alvarado. Buries it from 3.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside Schroeder. From deep, Mobley. And it's New York with a rebound. Bridges, left side. Rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
A different look for Cleveland. Merrill comes in for Strus. And Ellis is subbed in for Mitchell. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride's checked in. Anunoby passes to Hart. 5 on the clock. Here's McBride. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mobley. Allen's got 8 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Hart with it. He's got 5. Pass to Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. Alvarado outside. For 3, Robinson. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Outside Robinson. Back to Alvarado. Hart with a screen on Schroeder. Alvarado, the pass to Hart. 4 on the clock. Ooh, stolen by Allen. 3 on 3. Mobley down low. Hart's there. And Mobley gets it to go. And now it's a 9-point Cleveland lead. Mobley's gone a nice 5 of 6 from the field tonight. Pass to Robinson. Screen by Robinson. To the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
.103 left in the first quarter here. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Knicks trail by 9. Alvarado outside. Anunoby passes to Hart. Robinson, a screen on Mobley. Shot's good by Hart. Hart's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. 27 seconds left to play in the first. And New York shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Back to McBride. Pass to Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. And so it's Cleveland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
We've got Mobley, James Harden out there with Keon Ellis. Then there's Dean Wade, and it's Tyson in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Now here's Bridges. Whoa!
Nice!
What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there. And a big time jam right there. And Cleveland has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Harden. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Anunoby. To the inside. Whoa! Cat! Unreal!
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Harden surveying the D. Out to Mobley. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Ellis. And Mobley throws it down.
Everyone on his team has to be loving this. Great to see Mobley finding his offensive rhythm.
Here's Bridges. Give him 8. Outside Brunson. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Towns is screen on Harden. Here's Brunson. And Harden with the block. Wade, the pass to Harden. Here's Tyson. Pass to Mitchell. Stolen by Bridges. He goes up. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Pushing the pace, Bridges stays ahead of the fast break.
Here's Harden. He's got 5. Outside Mitchell. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. Clarkson grabs a miss.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
From 11 feet away. And that's his 3rd miss in 7 attempts. Up the floor. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, go ahead, big fella. Throw it down. Mobley showing off that incredible bounce.
The Knicks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now Brunson. 10 points for him. Down low. Mobley!
Mobley with the block.
Mobley said nope. Entry denied.
Outside Harden. Mobley, a screen on Towns. Outside Mitchell. Cleveland working the ball around now. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Knicks trail by 4. Clarkson outside. Outside Anunoby. Launches a 3. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Every chance he gets, Anunoby will take this. He's an accurate outside shooter.
And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Pass to Towns. Towns in his comfort zone. Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Now Mobley. 4-3. Second chance shot. It's tipped.
You're protecting the paint. OG Anunoby, a menace on defense. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
That's good from Bridges.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of him.
Here's Wade. No made baskets yet. Outside Harden. Just 5 to shoot. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Towns finds Anunoby. Back to Towns. Brunson against Harden. Outside Anunoby. With the 10-footer. Bridges misses. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Mobley passes to Harden. Inside. Stolen by Bridges. On the break. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Making his presence felt on the defensive end. Bridges, a quick switch kind of guy.
Here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Outside Mitchell. 3-pointer off the mark.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Pass to Brunson. Now here's Towns. Clarkson outside. Sinks it from distance. Now it's a 5-point Knick lead.
Rise and fire away. This is Clarkson's attitude as soon as he catches the rock.
Harden to pass to Mitchell. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And here's New York now. They're on a 13-4 run. Count it. Anunoby's got 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Nice move.
Oh, yes.
Whoa. Throw it down.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
New York leading by 5. And here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Floats one. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
They're really working the paint now.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Wade. Mobley on a screen. Shot is up. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. New York has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Brunson. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
A different look for Cleveland. Strus, he's checked in for Tyson. Merrill comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Schroeder in for James Harden. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Hart comes in for Anunoby. McBride, he's checked in for Clarkson. And Alvarado's subbed in for Brunson. And it's Bridges with the jam.
It's exciting to watch Bridges' growth. His offense continues to expand.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Mobley. Outside Schroeder. Mobley on a screen. Here he goes. And Mobley throws it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? New York has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Here's Hart. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Right side Schroeder. Lets it go from deep. Merrill, that's good. Merrill's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Bridges misses.
And sometimes on defense, people just get lucky.
Merrill passes to Strus. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's the 3. Hart pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Schroeder. Lets it go. Tries again. And Mobley puts it in. Mobley's got 23 points.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
With the step back. Out to Bridges. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. And it's now just a 1-point Knick lead.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
A minute 39 left in the second period. Bridges outside. Lets the 3 fly. Mobley grabs the board. And here comes Cleveland. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Out to Schroeder. Three-pointer. And Cleveland another 3.
Yeah, classic dish from the big man to the outside. Mobley saw his team had an opening on the arc.
A minute 4 left in the second quarter. Robinson a screen on Strus. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. 54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Schroeder passes to Mobley. Here's Merrill. That 3's off the mark. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Here's McBride. And the three-pointer goes. Now it's a 3-point Knick lead.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
36 seconds left in the first half of this one. Schroeder passes to Wade. Now Mobley. Back to Wade. And he banks in the layup. Wade's got his first bucket in this one.
That's great anticipation and accuracy by Mobley to set up his teammate.
Bridges passes to McBride. And again, New York with the triple.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And here's Schroeder outside. The shot no good. Fires away from way outside. Mikal Bridges has been on display for New York. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the New York Knicks.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. You know, Evan Mobley has been exceptional here, guys.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Here's Bridges. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the point.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Towns outside. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Towns has got 9 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Strus. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Allen on the wing. Allen with a screen on Brunson. Harden from outside. New York leading by 6. Pass to Brunson. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Yep, that one's good. 14 points for him.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Mitchell. Over Bridges. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Just such good control. Donovan Mitchell, oh, he's outstanding in that in-between area.
Anunoby passes to Towns. Six to shoot. It's Bridges on the wing. The 3 is up. Strus grabs the miss.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
New York leading by 3. Bridges outside. Outside Hart. Mobley against Anunoby. Pass to Towns. The 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
There's a 3 for Towns, countering the 3 they just gave up.
Back to Harden from deep. That shot off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Bridges passes to Towns. Outside Hart. It's tipped. Kicks it out Towns. Pass to Anunoby. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Knocks down the triple.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Harden finds Mitchell from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Cavaliers trail by 6. Back to Harden. Cleveland working the ball around now. Outside Mitchell for 3. Offensive board. Harden, good. Harden's got 9 points.
That's not the typical way Harden creates his own shot, but it's effective. Work hard on the glass, and you'll get some easy buckets out of it.
Now here's Hart. 9 points in the game. Here's Towns. Towns brushes him off.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Outside Strus. Back to Harden. Outside Mitchell. Takes a 3. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
You could see that Mitchell was hungry on that play, ready to fire as soon as he touched that ball.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A different look for Cleveland. Tyson, he's checked in for Evan Mobley, and Ellis is subbed in for Strus. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Shamet, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And the Knicks with the possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Shamet. Clock at 6. And again, the Knicks missing. Cavaliers trail by 3. Ellis outside to the paint. Fast break. Here comes New York. Anunoby with it. Harden picks him up. Outside Anunoby. Here's Towns. Here's Shamet. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
The Cavs have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Down low. Here's Tyson. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. 3-point lead. Brunson misses. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. From 10 feet away, and too long on the shot. New York has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. No good with the triple. Cleveland has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. The 3 from Mitchell knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 22.
I just love the ball movement.
Brunson passes to Towns. Back to Brunson. Pass to Shamet. 6 on the shot clock. Towns a screen on Mitchell. Shamet, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
On the wing, Harden. Anunoby covering. For the lead. Harden misses.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Towns for 3. They get the rebound. Hart. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
Now here's Harden. 9 points in the game. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. The kick out to Brunson. And it's off from 3-point range. The Cavaliers shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. They now take the lead. And now a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Back to Brunson. Fires the three. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Pass to Mitchell. Allen on the wing. Back to Mitchell. The three. Allen. It's good on the putback.
Nice positioning on the offensive boards. Allen working hard to secure that rebound.
Shamet passes to Brunson. Oh, the physicality of Brunson.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Pass to Allen. Now Ellis. Anunoby covering. The three from Mitchell. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
New York trailing. Towns a screen on Harden. Towns outside. Launches it. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Mitchell. The three ball. Again, the miss by Mitchell. And for New York, they're shooting about 53% in the third. A very good number. Pass to Shamet. There's the three. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Outside Harden. Right side Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Brunson. The three from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell. New York shooting it at 52%. Here's Shamet. Back to Hart. To the middle. Here's Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now here's Towns. 14 points for him. New York, again, can't hit. To the inside. Brunson with it. He's got 22. Kicks it out Towns from behind the arc. Rebounded by James Harden. Harden's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The three from Mitchell. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Towns a screen on Harden. Here's Towns to stop the drought. Towns can't get that one to fall. 29 seconds left in the third. Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. And it's New York with a rebound. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Towns finds Brunson. Good if it goes. And that's not going to go. The third quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead, up 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers lead by 4. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Sam Merrill out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Strus in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Merrill. And it's Max Strus with the 3.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Here's McBride. Towns on a screen. Now McBride. Pass to Towns. It's Bridges on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Driving in. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Talk about taking flight. Air Bridges is in the building.
Down low. Here's Allen. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Knicks trail by 7. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Towns, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Strus. Cleveland working the ball around now. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Allen finds Schroeder. Mobley on a screen from outside the arc.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
He's off on that one. Towns against Allen. Towns down low. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Allen. Back to Merrill. Out to Schroeder. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Knicks trail by 8. Towns is screen on Strus. Bridges down low, covered by Strus, and the basket by Bridges.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Mobley, no good. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Towns up top. Pass to Bridges. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Strus. Schroeder passes to Mobley. Now Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Towns. Oh, rejected by Allen. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Making himself available. A little hustle and good positioning makes Mobley the option on the fast break.
And New York has possession. Trailing by 8. Bridges outside. Here's Alvarado. From down in the low post, it goes.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And here's Schroeder outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Alvarado. Robinson, a screen on Schroeder. Out to Bridges. Stolen by Strus. 3 on 3. Merrill with it. And McBride picks him up defensively. And Mobley throws it down.
And has to fight through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Can. Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Robinson. Bridges, right side. Here's Towns. Allen defending. Now here's Alvarado. 6 to shoot. Here's McBride. Knocks down the long J.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Merrill outside. From deep, Strus drops in the 3. Strus has got 6 points in the quarter.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Alvarado, pass to Bridges. There's to Alvarado. Pass to McBride. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Mobley. Merrill passes to Schroeder. Back to Merrill. Here's Mobley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 10-point Cleveland lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Strus. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
And New York has possession. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Towns for 3. The rebound by Allen.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Out to Mobley. Fires from deep. Oh, Robinson with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. Harden, he's checked in for Schroeder. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Clarkson's checked in. Here's Harden. Shot clock at 5. Merrill. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Robinson. Can they get it? And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns, using his size and strength to make things happen.
And some changes here for New York. Josh Hart's checked in for Robinson. Anunoby comes in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Alvarado.
One shot.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
Harden against Brunson. Mobley on a screen. Three-pointer, Harden. And Cleveland another 3.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Brunson passes to Towns. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Merrill. Allen on the wing. Cleveland working the ball around now. Clock at 6.
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't see that coming.
Another bucket for Mobley. I mean, in a groove here tonight. They should just keep feeding him.
Knicks trail by 15. Bridges outside. Harden against Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And so it's Cleveland with it. Harden, the pass to Merrill. And here's Mobley. He's covered by Hart. Harden against Anunoby. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Mobley.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Outside Bridges. Hart outside. Here's Brunson. Banks it home. Big shot.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Cleveland leading by 13. Outside Harden. Allen on the wing. Covered by Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson pulls it down. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Towns a screen on Harden. Outside Bridges. Ooh, the three doesn't go. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Mobley with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Here's Brunson. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. He launches. Allen rips down the board.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Now Harden.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're down by 17. And now let's take a second to present our player of the game, Evan Mobley.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. Clarkson outside. Now Hart shoots it. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker. They played well, and let's see if they can keep it going into Game 4, an important one for the Cavaliers.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And this is a big win for them. After dropping the first two, they needed this one in order to have a shot to take this series.
But let's face it, the work isn't done. An important victory for sure, but they still have a lot of work to do, and they know this as well.
And what a huge performance it was for Evan Mobley.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's McBride. After the basket by Cleveland. Screen by Robinson. Here's Clarkson. Now Hart. From deep. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Things were looking scary for them. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And so this one is in.
And it's the Knicks to start out. And now the New York Knicks starters. Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bridges. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot.
Well, Mikal Bridges has done a lot of damage from that exact spot in his career. The corner 3 is for me, he says.
It's tipped. Brunson against Harden. And he gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's Towns missing. The Cavaliers on offense. Harden scanning the floor. Allen with the screen for Harden. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Knicks with the rebound. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we've got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Now, here's Strus. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns, and out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And so here is New York. Pass to Brunson. Back to Hart. Lets it go with a three. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
That's just Josh Hart getting to his spot, being shot ready. Nicely done.
Back to Harden. Here's Allen. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Bridges outside. Anunoby a screen on Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Brunson. Over Harden. Brunson, good.
Yeah, that's just an innate awareness that the clock is putting you under duress. Jalen Brunson calmly delivers.
Mitchell outside. Mobley against Hart. Here's Harden on the wing. The three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Brunson scanning the floor. And that one, good. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Mitchell kicks to Harden. Shoots it. And again, it's Cleveland.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Brunson, good.
Boy, has Jalen Brunson come into his own as a scorer. Shots just come from anywhere.
Pass to Harden. Strings a screen on Brunson. Brunson against Harden. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Hart outside. To Brunson. Hits it from 3-point range. Brunson's got 9.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell outside. Mobley the pass to Strus. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
They need an answer from 3. Max Strus, we see you, young sir.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Strus passes to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Pass to Anunoby. Bridges, no one around him. Good on the triple. 6 points for him.
We know Mikal Bridges is a legit threat from deep, and boy, does he love the corners.
Mobley sets the pick for Harden. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. Strus kicks to Mitchell. Four on the shot clock. The 3.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Out to the right wing. And Towns throws it down.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Mitchell outside. To the paint. Towns with the steal. Pass to Brunson. Clock at 6. Tries from 16. Mobley with the rebound.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
A shot by Harden, wide open. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pass to Hart. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And now it's a 9-point New York lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Sam Merrill comes in for Max Strus. Ellis, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for James Harden. Then for the Knicks, Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Miles McBride comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jalen Brunson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 9 points. Schroeder.
And the three-pointers just not falling for them early.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Bridges outside. Ripped away. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Trying to end the drought. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, you have to at least honor the long ball from Dennis Schroeder. He is more than capable from that distance.
Hart the pass to Alvarado. Wade with the block. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. That one drops for him. Now just a 4-point Knicks lead.
That is a really pretty finish. Just gently dropped in the finger roll.
Here's Alvarado. Still without a basket. Bridges outside. A steal. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Holds it up there for Mobley. Stolen by Robinson. Now Alvarado. Robinson a screen on Schroeder. Back to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Cleveland. 6-point game. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Now Robinson after the missed three from Dennis Schroeder. Count that one. And it's an 8-point Knicks lead.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Wade sets the pick for Schroeder. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Boy, if Mobley continues to hone that outside jump shot, folks, look out. You will not be able to guard this guy.
It's too hard. From outside the arc, Mobley with the rebound. Well, Cleveland shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And Wade slams it in.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now, here's Hart. He has 5. Fires the 3. McBride's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Wade. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
A slam dunk by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson knows who he is, a vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Schroeder looking around. Wade sets the pick for Schroeder. Knicks with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly. And here we go, heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Up front, it's Anunoby at the 4 and Towns at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Clarkson in at the 3 spot. Pass to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Down low. And Allen with the slam.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. New York trailing. Runs in the pass to Clarkson. Outside, Towns. To Brunson. Just 2 to shoot. It's savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D. And now that's 11 points here for Jalen Brunson. Pass to Ellis. Wade against Anunoby. From deep Harden. Rebound collected by Clarkson. New York's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. To the middle. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Oh, when Jared Allen gets near the basket, you just know he's going to finish with authority.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And it's Harden with the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 1. Pass to Tyson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
For New York, they've gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Towns, a screen on Harden. On deep, Brunson. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
And here's Harden for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Harden against Brunson. Here's Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Back to Harden. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Anunoby. Over Mitchell. Anunoby, no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Inside, Wade. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wade's got 8.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To Brunson from deep. The sweet lefty stroke of Jalen Brunson.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Anunoby outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Mitchell passes to Allen. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. To the paint. It's stolen by Wade. Allen with the ball. Brunson picks him up. Mitchell outside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Brunson with it. He's got 17. Clarkson outside. Bounce pass from Anunoby. Shamet kicks to Clarkson. Back to Shamet. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell drops the hammer.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
Knicks have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Brunson the pass to Towns. And the Knicks miss again. Cleveland's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Back to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Now here's Harden. He's covered by Shamet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. New York's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 3-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And it's sent back by Allen.
I would not test Jarrett Allen around the rim. Send it back, big fella.
Mitchell getting it done inside.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Clarkson outside. Back to Shamet. Outside, Towns. New York, no good that time either. Well, the Cavaliers shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. And here's the fast break. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Boy, you see the savvy and the activity of Jalen Brunson defensively, just causing havoc right there.
Cavaliers trailing. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Schroeder. To the middle, stolen by Robinson. Pass to Alvarado, back to Robinson. Takes it inside.
Well, ferocity and athleticism, powerful finish from Mr. Robinson.
So it's the Cavaliers now. 4-point game. Schroeder setting the pick for Mitchell. Off target from 3-point range. New York's gone for the 3-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Alvarado passes to Bridges. So over Schroeder. Here's McBride. No good from outside. Cleveland has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Merrill gets the bucket.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Outside Robinson. That's to Hart. And Hart throws it down.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Schroeder outside. Mobley outside. Now, here's Mitchell. Kept alive. Allen. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Allen's got 12.
And really an alert play on the glass there to get that second chance opportunity. He's having one of those games that we've really grown accustomed to seeing him put forward.
And he's back-to-back games like this. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Schroeder outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
McBride's shot is off. The Cavaliers shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Mobley. Mobley's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Robinson. And here is Hart. Back to Robinson. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Jared Allen.
The defense trying to get physical with Mr. Robinson, and he's all about that. Go ahead.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Ellis is checked in.
I think obviously the shot blocking skills are the first thing you think of when you think of Mitchell Robinson. But this guy is showing signs of improving on the offensive end as well.
It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut to just 1 on the basket for Mobley. He has 5.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Right with a screen on Ellis. McBride with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Bridges misses.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Mobley finds Schroeder. On the wing, Ellis. He's defended by Alvarado. Ellis can't get it to go.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
Hart, and Hart throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Right back after this break.
Welcome all. Game 3, and it's a real halftime cliffhanger for the New York Knicks.
Playoff atmosphere, hostile environment, man. They're handling the pressure, putting themselves in a good spot to win.
Hard to focus with thousands of fans screaming at you. They've stayed in it. They've stayed confident. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers, when you think about the series, Shaq, do they need to win this game?
Yes, Ernie, if they lose this one, they are in a serious hole. I'd even call it a Shaq-size hole.
Well, those Shaq-size holes are hard to get out of. But seriously, I call this a must-win, Ernie. I mean, you can't afford to fall too far behind in the playoffs.
A crucial game for sure. We'll see how it plays out. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 1. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. And it's Harden in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. So they take the lead. Harden's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Cavs. Hart outside. Anunoby finds Hart. Brunson outside. Misses the three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Harden. Getting inside. It's Harden.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Outside, Towns. Over Allen. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Karl Anthony Towns.
Great is he at getting squared up. Towns can do it all.
Here's Harden, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Free throw good, James Harden.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
To Brunson. It's good from long range. Brunson's got 20 points.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
Poke loose. Towns with the steal. Down low. Back to Brunson. Six to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Hart. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Mitchell looking it over. Now Allen. Here's Harden on the wing. Lobbed up there for Allen. An emphatic LU jam.
Oh, my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
And here's Brunson. He's got 20. Pass to Towns. Over Allen. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Towns. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Now Allen. Now Harden lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Yep, that one goes.
Boy, you can see the work Karl Anthony Towns put in on that handle. That was special.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Allen for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Brunson kicks to Bridges. Over Mitchell. Bridges misses. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Harden the pass to Allen. Allen a screen on Brunson. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment, in this game. You have to be on the same page.
And Cleveland making a change here. Tyson's checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Bridges. Brunson against Harden. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Back to Harden. Launches a three. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Harden against Brunson. 5 on the clock. Over Harden. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Towns. Pass to Strus. Harden outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Brunson with a clean look. Brunson with another miss. Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Back to Brunson. It's a big height bounce and goes in. Brunson's got 24 points.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
They get it again. Mobley and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
We see it over and over again. More teams sending activity to the offensive window, and it pays dividends.
Clarkson outside. Brunson outside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Boy, how about that conversion by Jalen Brunson? This has become a staple of his game.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Sam Merrill. He's checked in for Max Strus. Ellis comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for James Harden. Free throw, no good for Brunson.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator. Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. For the lead. Oh, muscling it in, Brunson.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Cleveland. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Pass to Tyson. Ellis surveying the D. Here's Merrill. Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Shoots the three. The shot no good. Tyson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Brunson, that's a two-pointer. And again, it's New York.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Pass to Merrill. Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Anunoby. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Clarkson kicks to Brunson. The close-range shot is good from Brunson. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Merrill finds Schroeder. Pass to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Over Robinson. Mobley misses. New York's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Here's Tyson. Drilled from 11 feet out. Tyson's got 4 points this quarter. The Knicks leading by 6. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. To Brunson. Bobbed up there for Robinson. And stolen by Mobley. Merrill with the ball. And it's Clarkson picking him up. And it goes down 2 points. Merrill's got 5.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
New York with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Landry Shamet's checked in for the Knicks. Miles McBride comes in for Jalen Brunson. Now, here's Shamet. He's defended by Merrill. And stolen by Mobley. And now the pass break. Schroeder with the ball. Here's Merrill. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. .136 left in the third quarter. Pass to Robinson. Now, here's Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot. Deep 2 from Robinson. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable, let's be honest.
Mobley wide open. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Robinson finds Anunoby. Here's Alvarado. Now, here's Anunoby. Pass to McBride. And taken away by Ellis. And Ellis throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
To the inside. Here's Robinson. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Easy to see why Mitchell Robinson's shooting percentage is so high. He is so smart and judicious with the shots he takes.
26 seconds left in the third. It's stolen by Alvarado. Here's McBride. Chalk up 2 there. And it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
1 second left. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Knicks. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Miles McBride out there with Jose Alvarado. And it's Towns in at the center, filling out the middle. Allen surveying the D. Harden kicks to Ellis. Lock at 6. Over McBride. Ellis can't get it to go. The Knicks with the lead. And Hart pulls it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cavaliers. Cleveland moving the ball around. Fires from deep. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hart. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Pass to Allen. Harden outside. Shoots over Alvarado. And another miss by Cleveland. The Knicks leading by 7. And here is Bridges. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Back to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. For Cleveland, they've gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. And it's Strus missing. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to McBride. Inside. Here's Towns. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Cleveland has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Allen, that's good.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
Pass to McBride. Now Alvarado, guarded by Hart. Hart with a screen on Strus. Bounce pass from Bridges. And McBride gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 8.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Bridges inside. Defended by Strus. Harden on the drive. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Offline with his 3.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. He's got to work for better looks.
Here's Alvarado. Here's Bridges. Sinks that one from the post. Bridges has got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And McBride gets it to go. And it's a 12-point New York lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Mitchell kicks to Harden. Going inside. Will it go? And the jam by Harden.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history, and when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Here's Bridges. Pass to Town. No good on the triple.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Harden. A big-time jam from James Harden.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Now, Alvarado. Bridges for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And that one drops.
Don't be mistaken about that 6'1" frame. That 6'10" wingspan, 215 pounds. Look out inside.
Towns wide open. And he's good on the 3-ball. Towns has got 9 points now in just the second half. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Mitchell outside. Here's the teardrop.
This is exactly what you need from Karl Anthony Towns on the defensive end. Boy, you can see this guy's work ethic. He just refuses to give up on that possession, and he gets rewarded for it.
That's too hard. Here's Alvarado, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Boy, Josh Hart's so willing to make the extra pass. This guy finds the best shot.
Cavaliers are gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Harden the pass to Mitchell. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the 4th.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. For the Knicks, OG Anunoby comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Harden with it. Brunson picks him up. Mobley dishes to Harden. Over Towns. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from James Harden.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Brunson against Harden. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 36.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Now Allen. Harden outside. Pass to Struth. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Max is always shot ready. Catch and shoot opportunities are his go-to.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Now here's Towns. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And here's Harden for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
That is a prime-time player getting you a bucket when you need it. Hello, James Harden.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. Now Towns. Now Hart. Towns sets the pick for Hart. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3 misses.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Now Harden. Allen outside. Mitchell fires. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead right there. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Knocks down the three.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mitchell up top. Defended by Bridges. Shot from 16. Cleared away by Hart. And so it's New York with it. Oh!
My goodness.
And he jams it in.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Mitchell against Bridges. Oh, the dunk!
This is a bona fide go-to guy. Donovan Mitchell doing his thing.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And when the pressure mounts, he is absolutely someone they can rely on.
Harden against Brunson. And it's sent back by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bridges. Strus there for the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Harden. Now Allen. Mitchell outside. Mitchell dials it up from distance.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Brunson against Harden. Anunoby. The 3 doesn't go. Mobley outside. A miss that time. That would have put him up. Brunson.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Takes a step back. Outside Mobley. The long shot, no good. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Timeout called, Cleveland. There's 18 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Mitchell against Bridges. Beyond the arc. Can't get it.
When your big man is willing to go after those 50-50 boards, that is big time.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Mitchell outside. Takes the 3. Does not go. So it's New York picking up the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's